Hi, Year 5. Good morning to you all. I hope you've had a lovely weekend, even though the weather's been a bit rubbish. I hope you've had an opportunity to get outside. So here we have this week's spellings. Now this week, boys and girls, all the spellings have got a silent B at the end. So obviously whenever we see this spelling pattern, we know that the B is silent and we don't stress it. So here we are. Number 1, tomb. Tomb. So although the B is silent, it doesn't mean that we say Tom, it's tomb. An enclosure, typically underground for burying the dead. The next word is numb. Numb. Lack of feeling or sensation. So sometimes in the winter when your hands get cold or your feet get cold, you can't always have a sensation in those limbs. You can't always feel. Or sometimes if you go to the dentist and you have to have some work done on your teeth, especially when you get older, the dentist will use a needle to put some anaesthetic into your jaw to make sure that your mouth's nice and numb. Next word is subtle. Subtle. So this is gentle or delicate in meaning, or it can also mean that there's been a little change. Sometimes paint colours. So when I was redecorating my house a few weeks ago, we were looking at subtle colours. So they are paler colours. So subtle's got different meanings depending on the context. Doubt. So this is when there's uncertainty or you're unsure. Doubt. And then lastly, thumb. I haven't put a definition there. I think we all know what our thumbs are. Thumb. Next word, crumb. Oh my goodness, my little boys are very good at making these. Crumbs are the enemy in my house. A small fragment of bread, cake or biscuit. And it can also be a small piece of food, so a crumb. Limb. Limb. Now our limbs are our arms or our legs. And if we're referring to animals, this can also be a wing. So I know I've put there arm, leg or wing of a person or animal, but actually what I mean is it's an arm, leg of a person or the wing of an animal. Climb, obviously we know what that means, to ascend or go up. A plumber. A plumber. I'm sure you all know what a plumber is. This is somebody, a person who works with water apparatus. So if you've got a leaking shower, like Mrs. Cole did a few weeks ago, we had to call our plumber who had to help us and sort it out. Or sometimes they fit washing machines, new boilers or central heating systems. So that's what a plumber does. They're a person who works with water apparatus, water equipment. And the last word is debt. Now, debt can have different meanings too. It can be when money is owed or due. So if you're in debt, it means that you owe money. But it can also have a positive connotation. If you're in debt to somebody, if you're indebted to somebody for their help, and that's a good thing, it means that you feel gratitude to them. So there we are, folks, our silent B words. Enjoy learning those. This week on Friday, the 12th of June, your to-do will be the spelling quiz, and it's Summer 2, Week 2. So have a nice week, children. Fingers crossed the weather picks up for a bit so you can go outside and enjoy some time outside. And I will speak to you next week. Bye, folks. Take care.